Welcome into the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. We have a great matchup in the National Championship against Notre Dame. Let's pull up the playoff bracket real quick. You'll see the Fighting Irish beat the Rice Owls 35-30. I think that was an overtime win, actually. So that'll be what sets up our second National Championship appearance, our second National Championship opponent. I can't remember, was it Michigan? No, it wasn't Michigan State. I can't remember who we beat in the first National Championship that we won. On a Tyree Adawan last-second grab for the win. It was quite the victory, so it'll be exciting to see who pulls this one out. We are 15.5-point favorites to win, according to FanDuel. DraftKings has us as a half-point underdog, though. So the jury is out. Let's see what Corso thinks. Let's see who he's got winning this game. He's got Notre Dame, so the Irish have the edge according to him. They're definitely got a skill advantage if you look at that. A+, where B+ is down the board. So, whoa, plus 11 turnover differential. That's incredible. So definitely got our hands full with the Fighting Irish. Quarterback has only thrown one interception, 40 touchdowns, whereas Will Baselli's got less touchdowns, way more interceptions. Donis Jones has more rushing yards, more rushing touchdowns than their running back, though. They lost 9-3 Clemson and 6-6 USC. They did not actually lose to UCF or USF. I believe that. And we did not lose to Michigan either. That's fake news. We beat them. Utah. Yes, we're only lost to Washington State so far. We'll be the home team as we are the number 2 seed in the playoffs here. Let's see, what venue are we at? NRG Stadium. All right. I actually want to go, I want to do the away uniforms, all white away uniforms. Jump right into it as the music crescendo swells. And we'll cut the music off right there. Looking at it, they have a very good passing offense. Very efficient. He's not turning the ball over. Defense leaves a little bit to be desired, but their worst unit is 66th in the country. 66th in the country. So much better than our defense, at the very least. Looks like their backup quarterback's a stud as well. So, oh, their starting quarterback is hurt. Oh, well, that's big news for us.
Hi, everybody.
Pretty significant coming into this matchup.
14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. It's an often heard refrain across college football. You'll hear players say, "We want to win this one for our seniors." 2 excellent groups of seniors tonight. One of them will get the ultimate prize, a national championship. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
The retractable roof is closed and the fans are pumped for this year's BCS National Championship game. Notre Dame is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. The kick is away.
Yeah,
the National
no chance to even return that one.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
4 yards for Donis Jones there. Nice little gain. Absolutely going to take that.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 29.
And there's a first down carry for Adonis Jones, gain of 7.
He got 7, but it looked like for a second
Need to keep him this effective the entire game, and I think it'll be easy.
They'll go with a run once again.
There's another nice run, gain at 8, so he's up to 19 yards in the first 3 plays of the national championship here.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down. And they make the stop.
Another 9-yard gain right there. They can't stop Adonis Jones on this drive.
The team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
Outside.
6 yards there. Could add more if you had a little bit more speed, but we like the 6 yards.
From the 41-yard line, it's second down. Scrambling around. Here comes the pressure. He's tackled.
So he's going to get the first down on the scramble play there. No one really open on the play action there, so didn't want to risk a throw.
On the pitch, look out, loose ball. Defense has
Mike
it.
Brandt fumbles, I guess. And that triple option is disastrous for the Mountaineers.
Funny, because you usually don't see corners down there picking up loose balls. They're more worried about interceptions.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Notre Dame goes run early, and Matt Jackson rips off a 22-yard run, and they're in field goal range instantly.
Really impressive field vision.
First and 10, ball on 34. Gets it out quickly.
Narua Dotson somehow catches that one through the contact. Juwan Whitehurst able to lay a hit almost as soon as he catches the pass, and that's a first down. So back-to-back first downs for the Irish. Jackson throws P.J. Adams to the ground, but gets tackled by, I believe, Junior Fox there.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 15-yard line.
As clinical as our opening drive was, this one is better.
The 10.
Image breaks a tackle, goes down after a gain of 11, and it's a first and goal. Spencer Bowens nearly picks that one off. It's incomplete in the end zone. 2nd and goal coming up.
Just inside the 5. 2nd down.
Jonathan Jackson gets a gain of 3 there, but isn't able to get into the end zone. It's 3rd and goal with just barely any yardage to go here. They They do go pass, and Bimage throws it out of the back of the end zone.
If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket,
and they're going field goal here, so a huge goal line stand for our defense to force the field goal here on the opening drive for Notre Dame after the fumble.
Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield.
Stay away from that one.
Notre Dame's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
That's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Donis Jones gets 7 yards there. He is just incredibly effective to start the game today. We're liking what we're seeing out of him.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up.
Powering through, carving through the Notre Dame defense here today.
He makes it to the
0 yards. 0 yard gain there is his worst play so far, and he just about powered through 3 different guys. So. Yard gain for Will Baselli on the read option keeper.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Off play action. Now he's on the move. He airs it out. That close to being.
Baselli goes deep and underthrows Caden Brewer just a hair. I thought he was coming open, but the pass just took a little too long to get there. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 here from the 40. Ended up being a pretty dangerous pass for Baselli, actually. Could have very easily been intercepted going the other direction. And there's what we didn't want to see. Donis Jones loses a yard. It's 3rd and 11.
They need to be careful to play action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
3rd down now, and they need to get it out to midfield.
Jalen Moore gets the first down grab. It's a gain of 15. Baselli delivers the strike that we needed for the first down there.
To about the 46.
The defense needs.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in the national championship. Notre Dame leads it 3-0 after recovering a fumble on our opening drive. Donis Jones 40 yards, leading rusher. I think he's probably the leading yards producer of anyone in this game, given that Notre Dame only had 45 yards to go.
Notre Dame.
And we're back here with the second quarter. Mountaineers in Notre Dame territory, looking to get into field goal range or get a touchdown to take the lead / tie.
He scrambled.
Oh, what was that pump fake?
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
I said throw the ball away, not pump fake. Well, that just blew up anything we were working on that drive.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Caden Brewer gets a nice 20-yard grab there to make it 4th and manageable. Probably going to go with the field goal, though. 57-yarder, no wind. I think that Lagana can make this.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. He's looking to tie the ball game up with this one. It's up.
Got his whole leg into that one, and it's through. So we tie it up with a long field goal. It's 3-3 after the sack. Takes us out of meaningful attacking distance.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end hands-off for a touchback.
Now we get a chance to see what our defense can do with a little bit more field to play with, I suppose.
A couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. He might have a chance. He's to the 40.
Well, they give up a massive run on the opening play to Thomas Bimich, 21-yard gain.
Yeah, that was a situation where the quarterback knew
Notre Dame has opened their drives with gains of 22 and 21. So certainly something we can look forward to working on in at halftime, I suppose. Oh, I was there.
He's at the 40. He's at the 30. With a 20.
Jared Jefferson just takes down Thomas Bimich. He's not fast. Why are we letting this dude carve us up? Making him look like a Heisman Trophy candidate here.
Looking to capitalize on the big run. Now it's 1st and 10.
We've also run a QB spy on both of those plays.
5 wide receivers.
Spencer Bowens lights him up. 2nd and 8 here on the after a QB draw. Gets minimal yardage for the Irish. Jalen Trammell makes a nice tackle, setting up a 3rd and 3 here. Need a stop.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Quick strike to the receiver.
Oh, Jonathan Jackson stumbles for the first down, just barely. Thought he was gonna fall down, but he's able to jump across and get the yardage he needed. Spencer Bowens with a huge tackle to stop Matt Jackson short of the goal line there. Incredible tackle, actually.
From the 1-yard line, 2nd down.
Bimich somehow gets rid of that one before Junior Fox is able to take him to the ground. He was in there in a flash, though.
He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Here's the 8th play of the series. They come out in a goal line set. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Courtney Banks gets in for the touchdown. Gain of 1. And that makes it 9-3, 10-3 pending this PAT here. And Notre Dame gets it through.
An 8-play, 76-yard drive.
Take a 7-point lead
And the
in the
big
national
plays that they had
championship.
running the football were the keys to that drive.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Still not looking to it yet. We're not looking to return that. He's kicking it way too deep. This guy's got to have 99 kick power.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. He fights forward to about the 26. Second down and 9 to go. All on their own 26.
All right, we're doing our normal thing where we run really effectively in the first quarter and then can't do anything in terms of running the football in the next quarter. I love when that happens. We actually, Adonis Jones has actually lost yards this quarter. He's not added to his yardage total.
Now he some time. Now he's going to
First down run for
watch
Baselli.
out. He's pushed out of bounds. Right around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do much better.
Cotton Boy is open, but Baselli doesn't put it on the money, and
quicker decisions.
timing's just a little bit off on the play, so it's 2nd and 10 here.
Football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Tackle made around
2 yards for Dallas Jones on 2nd and 10 there. Blocking didn't hold up like we needed it to.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. And he's tackled after positive yardage. The fullback showing some good skills there on the option. He got 5. Notre Dame's going to use their first time out of the half here. Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks. He's at the 40.
And Baselli gets a huge run there on 4th and 3 to convert and get us deep into Notre Dame territory. Exactly what we needed out of that play.
1st and 10. Ball on the
Down to the 34-yard line here.
Gets rid of it quickly. This one is batted away.
Linebacker makes a Dijon. I couldn't read that fast enough, but he's got a crazy last name. He makes a very good play on the ball there to keep it from landing in Jalen Moore's hands. Caden Brewer can't hang on.
He can't hang on.
Would have been a 1st down. Nice little game there.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 24.
Cotton Moya and Baselli hook up for a completion this go-around on the comeback. It's a gain of 23. Setting up 1st and 10 from the 11. Cotton Moya does not have the right moves to get into the end zone there. Wanted a spin, but he decides he wants to juke backwards, lose some yardage, cede some yardage there. So we only get 2. Jones gains 4 yards on that run. It's 3rd and 3.
This is the 13th play of this drive.
From about the 5-yard line. 3rd and 3. 34 seconds on the clock. Jones has a lane for the end zone, but gets nabbed in the last second. Stacked up. Doesn't get into the end zone. 1st and goal coming up. 2 timeouts for Cascade. 30 seconds
They are very close to tying this thing up.
Jones gets in no problem, and Cascade's a point away from tying this game up before halftime.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. It was a 14-play, 75-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This is the point in the game where you don't want to
not running burn clock, so they're trying to make something out of this drive, at least in this first play. Well, he had a Dotson gets the 9-yard grab, but their tight end faked like he was going to run a post flag route, post corner route, and he would have been wide open. There was no one on him.
He airs it out.
Wow, what a breakdown in coverage. Oh, man. That would have been awful. Give up a touchdown right there. We might give up a touchdown still, but what a breakdown in coverage to let that guy get so far behind you. TJ Whately's not slow. He's got plenty of speed. And now we're looking at basically needing an interception. We get the pass break up there. Just about gave up the touchdown, though.
From the 9-yard line, it's second down.
They have a timeout, so they're getting points out of this drive unless there's a turnover. Oh, they don't get it in time. What a breakdown by Notre Dame. What a mistake. TJ Whatley makes a big tackle, and it's 10-10 at the half. Wow, 6 seconds on the clock. Try to run one final shot at the end zone. And Bimmage throws it short.
In the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show, presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half.
Heading into the third quarter now. Tie ball game. We're set up to play. He just drills this one.
No chance to return for Jackson there. We should almost want him to have to return it, because then he would be a little bit more tired to start the drive.
That if you take the lead,
he wouldn't be able to carve us up as much.
Feels that much more powerful.
Whitehurst makes the tackle on Dotson, pushes him out of bounds.
I think he's got a good rhythm going
Gain
right
of
now
6 on the play.
Receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Jackson gains 27 yards on second down, and that's a huge gain for the Fighting Irish. As you can see, we still have not figured out how to play defense.
From the 42-yard line, first down.
And Rashard Brown gets a big coverage sack there on second, or on first and 10, making it second and 18.
You're definitely going to feel it the next down.
Had so much time, he was able to get back up and drop the quarterback Bimmage there. Love to see it.
So the sack makes this a second and long. Going deep, lays it out there.
Junior Fox comes up with the interception. Returns it to about the 25-yard line. And there's Bimmage's first mistake on the year, or on the game.
From their own
looking deep for the end zone, doesn't get there. Well covered.
He's tackled around the 24-yard line.
Done his yard sale as a defender, but only gets a yard. Jalen Moore makes the grab along the sideline, gain of 12 there.
First and 10, ball on the 36. He's under some heat, scrambling around, gets it out in a hurry, picked off. the 45.
Doyle jumps that route really well. Probably just floated it a little too much. That's what happens when you throw on the run like that, I suppose. But that's tough. We had a chance to take the lead for the first time today. Baselli turns it over. Baselli does Baselli things. Michael Jackson makes a nice play on the ball there, forcing the incompletion in the flat.
Like that, you could force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. And down he goes.
7-yard gain for Tavius Robinson on the catch. He's got 65 yards. He must have been the one to catch that deep ball before the half.
He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He makes his way out to about the 25.
Just all of our defenders getting
First down,
pancaked there.
10 to go. Ball on the 25. Jackson takes it right
Bowens
side.
makes a nice
He
tackle
gets out to
there
about
after a
the
gain of
22-yard
3.
line.
Ranges almost all the way across the formation to make it, too. Curly Fields gets the 14-yard first down grab. It's first and goal for the Irish now.
Really throwing the ball with some purpose.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He makes it.
Juwan Whitehurst makes the tackle on Dimage. No gain on the play. 2nd and goal.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown.
Whitehurst doesn't get Dimage down in time. It's a touchdown. Notre Dame takes the lead yet again.
Notre Dame lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
We need a little bit more speed at the running back position. We're just not getting what we need today.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
That's not what we were looking for either, though.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
4 yards for
4-yard
John.
gain by the halfback on the option.
3rd and 8 coming up here. Need a conversion, something fierce here. Oh, Jalen Moore, you just got to power through there, dude. Also thought I let him upfield a little bit more.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away.
Baselli gets there for the first down. Gain of 8 on the play. Huge, huge conversion for the Mountaineers.
Gets it out.
There's another first down run for Baselli. Gain of 10 on the play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line.
4 yards for Wigan. 2nd and 6 here. He looks like he's getting up to speed here.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
There's a nice run from Don Jones, gain of 5.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense
did not throw that into
give
coverage.
up on that play and get ready for the next down.
The offense is going to stay on the field and try to convert another 4th down. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
Jalen Moore makes the first down grab on 4th and 1. Huge conversion there. We're just going to let it go to the half here. Let our guys catch a breath before we start the final 8 minutes of the season. Down 17-10.
Is 1 quarter away from naming the #1 team in the country. Our score, 17-10, Fighting Irish.
That's going to be the late game. Yep.
Down, they took too much time.
Delayed game, offense.
First play of the quarter, and we can't get it off.
Be careful to avoid
Brutal.
these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
All right, we're just about set to start action here again on the 4th.
We had a terrible look. I will say that. They were blitzing the side we were optioning to. That would have sucked big time.
Pitches, and he's got room. He's at the 20.
Oh, Wiggins got the edge, and it's a touchdown, 40 yards, Josh Wiggins. That's why we bring him into the game.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point.
17-17, 7:53 to go in the national championship.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
At the very least, they've got to get into field goal range. Once they've done that, they can think about taking a few shots into the end zone.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down in the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. They bring him down around the 41-yard line. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. A little misdirection. They go to the left for a nice
Bowens
gain.
got lit up, but I was totally ready for that halfback counter there. I saw it coming.
Quick strike to the fullback.
Bimage just dirts that one. Had pressure in his face almost right off the snap.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Under heavy pressure.
And Bimmage goes down. We bring heavy pressure on 3rd and 4. They're going slip screen. And the pass rush gets home. Huge punt.
When to take a chance on 3rd down.
That could be a costly timeout. But
extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
Thomas awaits the snap. Rodgers fields it at the 22, and down he goes.
Nothing much for Rodgers there, but he gets it out to about the 27-yard line. Plenty of field here for us to work with as we have 6:43 to go in the ball game.
Quickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Takes a handoff. Tackle.
2-yard loss for Wigan on that run. DeJounte Kirby. Okay, there you go. Figured it out. He is having the game of his life against us today.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on 24.
Nice gain there for Adonis Jones. That's when you wish he just had a little bit more speed, because he could have broke that one up the sideline or up the middle of the field, and it could have been a touchdown. There was not a lot of Notre Dame in the screen there ahead of him. He probably knows it too.
Gets it. He's in space.
Mike Brandt gets his first grab of the day. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
He made an accurate throw.
Cotton Moya might have had a step on his defender, but I like not taking the risk on that pass there. Just playing it safe, getting the first down, keeping the chains moving, the drive alive, clock ticking. All those college football euphemisms, just keeping them all.
Here's the halfback.
Josh Wiggin outrunning the Notre Dame defense. Look at him go. It's a gain of 36. Brewer gets his first grab of the day, gain of 10. But second grab. Yeah, I forgot he got that long pass on 4th down to set up the opening field goal game, or our first field goal of the game. And Wiggin gets into the end zone, gain of 4. Puts us in front for the first time today. It's back-to-back touchdowns for Wiggin.
Great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
Certainly making a case for more of a timeshare next year after Adonis Jones put up 15,000 yards. If Jones could go pro after this season, I would almost suggest that he does, because Wiggin looking like the more explosive back, and if we use him correct next year, that could be the case.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Notre Dame's been doing special things on
4 minutes for Notre Dame. They need a touchdown, all 3 timeouts. No time to panic if you're an Irish fan. To be nervous, but not time to panic.
And they lay an egg. I didn't expect to see this happen.
Why panic when you got a guy like Matt Jackson who can pick up 12 that easily?
That makes it 100 yards.
He's got 100 yards on the day, like they just said. Nothing to worry about if you're a Fighting Irishman. I'd be more nervous if I was a Cascade fan, because honestly our defense sucks.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. And they make the stop.
Jackson gains 9 yards, breaks some tackles, and I'm not quite sure how he broke them, but he did. So good for him. There's a nice tackle in the backfield by Junior Fox. Setting up a 3rd and 3 here. Big 3rd down if you're Fighting Irish. Well, for both teams, really. Cascade's got a chance to really put Notre Dame on the ropes here. Oh, they're rolling away from Bowens. Oh, and Michael Jackson comes up with a huge interception on the batted pass. What a play from the junior. Breaks the school record for career interceptions as well. He has the season record. Now he's got the career record. Just an absolutely massive turnover right there. Huge play from the junior corner. Wow.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
I was talking about how getting them to 4th down was going to put them on the ropes. That put them. That was about a knockout blow.
Out to about the 35-yard line.
Notre Dame should probably use its first timeout. I'm not telling them what to do, but they should probably use their first timeout.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Definitely going to use that for this play. Absolutely using it after that. Stacking up Adonis Jones, giving up nothing.
It's going to be a long day for this running back.
Josh Wiggin does everything he can to get back to the line to gain, or the line of scrimmage, but he can't. Nice play by the defense there to get him to the ground. Broke way more tackles than I was expecting him to. Normally he folds at the first sign of contact.
They need to get it to the 25.
Hey,
you admire their faith in the running game.
You're Notre Dame, you'd prefer that we didn't get in the field goal range, but you can't be too disappointed with what you got on that drive from your defense.
Kicks up, and he splits the uprights.
Minute 40 to go in the national championship. Notre Dame needs a touchdown and an onside kick.
They're ready for the kick.
If we get the ball, we can run out the clock.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Gain of 13 for Jonathan Jackson, his third grab of the day.
Him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Rub route does not work as Jonathan Jackson gets bumped off of his route by his own guy. And that one falls incomplete. Incompletions aren't terrible for Notre Dame right now. I mean, far from what you want, but that's what they were looking to do on the last pass.
Pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Works well. Gets out of bounds. Gains 18 yards. First and 10. Minute 30 to go in Mountaineers territory. 5 wide receivers
from the 43-yard
for this
line.
First and 10 play.
5 wide. Deep ball, laying it out there.
Michael Jackson comes up with a huge pass breakup. Something goofy happened with Juwan Whitehurst when I was using him. He like ran out of bounds. I don't know. Definitely nothing I did on purpose. Just made me look like a buffoon.
Under pressure. Boy, was he drilled.
Both Rashard Brown and Jaron Jefferson make contact with Bimage in the backfield before he's forced to throw it incomplete.
Fires this one. And down he goes.
Contavious Robinson gets the first down grab there. Huge pickup.
Big third down play. And that is just inexcusable.
That's what I'm saying.
There are flags all over the place. Here's the call from the head referee.
What? Well, Jordan Leland gets nailed with an encroachment penalty, giving him 5 extra yards there. No idea how that gets called.
From the 10-yard line. First down.
Their center took off with the ball.
He's under some heat.
Man, Nico Trent had a chance to bring down Bimage in the backfield, and he's not able to. He gives up a huge touchdown with a minute to go.
This is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game. Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he converts the extra point.
All right, Notre Dame needs the onside kick here.
69-yard drive and a touchdown as a result.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient at throwing the ball.
Cotton Moya seals that one up. And that'll do it. We don't need to really do much of anything other than kneel the ball down.
But also by the kicking team.
And we're picking up our...
in the first place.
This might be it. They've got the lead. But
we're picking up our second national title of the Dynasty in year 8, I believe. Year 8 or 9 here. But that'll do it for this national championship. Michael Jackson comes up with a huge interception as Notre Dame's looking to tie the game. Defense comes up big in the second half, only allows... did they allow 14 or 7? Not 100% sure. But with that kneel down, Cascade is your national champions. Josh Wiggin, I'm going to have to say, had the performance of his lifetime as he comes up with a couple of really, really big runs. 2 touchdowns in the second half. It just does exactly what we needed him to do. Let's go ahead and see who they crown as the player of the game.
Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Wiggins' first touchdown is the play of the game, they'll say. Tied it up at 17.
More heart and determination than any team I've seen in a long time. There were doubters during the season, but they continue.
No idea what we're looking at here. Just giving a good crowd shot here.
As the #1 team in college football. My congratulations to everybody on the team.
No player of the game, but thank you for watching. We'll be back with the off season next. Be sure to look out for that and a new Dynasty coming out soon, so also be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching.